Actually, if you get this wrong, you might not chase whereas you were supposed to chase, as well as you might chase while you were supposed to not chase. So now hear me out in this video. You will understand why you should not chase and why or when should you chase. And I welcome you to the Modern Dating Bible, okay? Now, there are two things that happens when you break up with somebody. It's either you will chase them, asking for love back, beg them to reconnect with you, or you can just let them be. And unfortunately, some people, they get this wrong, as I already said in the intro. So here are two things. They could have left you could have broken up while it is your fault. But the bottom line is, at the end, you are not supposed to chase. But you must chase, but you're not supposed to chase. I know that I'm saying the same thing and I'm confusing you a bit. But now you must understand. If it is your fault why you broke up, it is good that you chase. And how do you chase? You don't chase like you don't over chase. That's what I'm trying to say. But you at least apologize. At least you try to make things right, to fix and to let them know that, oh yeah, but you know what? I admit I was the one who was toxic. I am the one who was being like a jerk or whatsoever you might say. And one thing that is also likely in most cases is that even though you are begging, if somebody dumped you, it almost like, you can put it like, it gives them more power to further run away, to further let it be that no, we are done, so that you can chase more and whatsoever. And unfortunately, sometimes that kills attraction because they will eventually never take you back. That is why you're advised never to chase. It never really works, But if you can just apologize and chase a bit and you realize this person is making things harder, that is why you are told to stop. Don't chase. Let them be. And I assure you, you play your cards right, they will eventually come back. It might take some couple of months, of course, but let me assure you, you are likely to get them back if you don't chase than when you do chase. That is why most of the breakups, you must realize that they are not real up until you begin chasing. Meaning, if altogether you don't chase, you'll be so shocked that the person, even within a week, they come back to you. So what do? If, for example, they are the one who just dumped you, and in all honesty, if you're honest with yourself, you realize that actually you did nothing that was deserving of being dumped, or you were not wrong, or you were the one wrong, they just dumped you because they felt like it. That's why altogether, do not chase. Maybe you can just ask a simple question as like, are you sure that you want us to break up? Oh, okay. If they say yes, then that's it. That is why I assure you, within 7 days or so, they might reach out as if nothing happened. Even if sometimes maybe it's part your fault, it depends on what you did. Because sometimes it's not mainly what you did. You might find that it's all because they called you and you're always busy. You get back to them maybe a bit late. They dump you. Let's just take it's a lady. Most of the time, if she dumps you just because she struggles to get hold of you, she thinks that you do not love her enough. Whereas it's not like you're abusive physically or all these things. Let me assure you, she's dumping you just because she's frustrated, not because she totally does not want you anymore. Hence, if you don't beg, she will most likely to come back to her senses and try to, as long as she knows that at times you do make time for her. It's just that women, when they are getting more obsessed with a person, they want all your attention like crazy. So it's always also healthy not to give her all that full attention. Of course, this is just a video for another day. But most importantly, to put this simple and to wrap this up, is you only beg and chase when you are the one really, underline the word, really on the wrong, okay? But if you beg and apologize and still she's running or he is running, it's making things hard, you back off immediately. Stop chasing altogether and be patient. Try to be moving on and improving yourself until they come back, if you still want them back. But if they come back while you've already moved on, then they're lost. Then secondly, if altogether, in all honesty, they're just being unreasonable, decide to break up, then you let them be. You don't chase altogether. So this, all in all, the main purpose of not chasing is because it easily gets to re-attract them. It easily keep your value high, because once you chase, you become a beggar and you start to look pathetic and desperate. That is why you're advised not to chase, because you know what chasing does as well? It kills attraction. Anyone that you are chasing, Remember, chasing comes together with please, give me another chance, please. So no matter how high value you are, the fact that you are saying please, the fact that you are looking desperate, everyone, every person, the human nature of each and every individual is, we are not attracted to things which looks pathetic. We are not attracted to someone who looks or appears to be weak. That is why you realize it's almost like it pushes them further away. That is why you should stop chasing. So, but when you stay still, like you don't move, you act like you are not even hurt. They obviously, when someone dumps you, they are expecting that you're gonna be hurt, you're gonna be miserable, you're gonna start begging, all these things. So when you don't act like you are moved, you don't post on social media, oh, I got dumped, or you start criticizing them, you act like your life is smooth, they begin to regret their decision. Look, what did I do? Maybe I shouldn't have dubbed this person. Look now, what if I never find anyone like them? You get what I'm saying? They start to even appreciate the good that you are doing. That is why it is most likely that that person, when they make comparisons, they'll realize, you know what? I know this person was not perfect, but this was not as bad as I was making it. Maybe it's because I was falling more to this person, or maybe it's all because there was somebody else distracting me, acting like they want me. So that made me to feel like maybe I don't need this person anymore. I can do better. But I realized I was wrong. Hence, the person will come back to you. Hence, the person will now even easily be re-attracted back to you. I hope that was helpful, and make sure if it was, like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And for me, I'll see you in the next upload. Take care.